Orcas, have you bited the boat? Yeah. Whereabouts? Islanders, welcome back to another video. Just been out on the boat, had a cracking sea adventure. Well, that's for another video. Today's video, we're headed south to Port Erin Bay, which is arguably one of the best beaches in Britain, as voted for by you guys. I'm just securing the boat now because we have some bad weather coming in sort of from 11 p.m. onwards tonight. We've had some crazy weather here the last month, and for anyone who knows British weather, it's been 23, 24 degrees Celsius. It hasn't rained in over a month, so we're expecting a storm essentially to come in. What happens generally when we get storms, we'll have quite a lot of marine life coming into secure bays to try and seek cover. That could be sharks, jellyfish, fish, everything. Who knows? We might see nothing, but that's the adventure. So we're going free diving. So I'm going with Chris, who's a stuntman, and Colin, who works in the Coast Guard. So we're going to secure the boat because obviously bad weather. I need to make sure all my ropes are in good order and the boat is solid. We'll head south, we'll meet the guys, and we'll go for it. We've probably got 3 hours of sunlight left. Port Erin Bay is a cracking place for basking sharks, dolphins. Let's go. So it looks like I'm going to get there before the boys, which is decent because it gives me time to check out this underwater submarine, the ROV that you've seen before. I've had some issues with it, which I've discussed on the channel. Did a little bit of maintenance on it last night, so let's see if we can get anything from it. Chris, who's joining us today, like I say, you've seen him in a previous video. He's a stuntman, he's been in various films. I think his sort of repertoire is around horses and martial arts. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds of him, and then I'll see you guys in Port Erin Bay in a minute. Leave me alone! Welcome to Port Erin. I've already seen quite a few jellyfish off the side here, so I am keen to get in for a dip, but obviously the boys aren't here yet. So we've got the submarine ready. Let's do a pre-flight check. Pre-flight check, not a good plane, is it? Lights on, lights off, lights. Right, let's hope the fixes I did last night work. There's only one way to find out. On your bike. Moment of truth if the motors fire up. True fashion, it's let me down once again. Piece of crap. Shame, mate.
You probably can't pick those up.
Oh, you can see loads of little bait fish.
Tiny ones.
And obviously that jellyfish there. Mate, if all those bait fish are in here, something's chasing them out.
It must be spawning season, is it?
Anyway, Chris, it's great to see you, mate.
Good to be back.
No,
man, I'm excited. It's beautiful down here, look at this.
Mate.
Costa del Port Erin.
As a Londoner, what do you think of down here?
Well, obviously I'm from here, but no, it's good to get out of the city and obviously see all of this, and obviously normally get beautiful sunsets here. It's a little bit misty as the haze is coming in for thunderstorm tonight apparently, which
it's going to be cool. Mental.
Yeah, but no, it's beautiful.
I just mentioned that. You know, when there's a thunderstorm though, it brings in marine life.
Really?
Yeah, they all come into shelter. So.
And this is a nice little course down here. I've scuba dived this.
Yeah.
Follow this out.
Right, should we get our wetsuits on?
Yeah, let's do it.
Carl's here. Hey boy. Oh, your lubrication system's well better than mine. I'm old school. You and Whitlow have got the same wetsuit and the same fins. I'm not going to be able to tell who's who. Hi there.
Can you, on my prop,
Have you got something on your prop?
can you look?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. Oh, good. Free spinning. Are you guys from Austria, did you say?
Yes.
Where are yourself? Directly from Austria or?
No, from Italy.
Italy.
I started last year in Venice.
Hey man, big sharks out in Italy. Did you see any? Have you seen any whales or?
Yeah, I have the problem with the orcas.
Yeah.
They bite.
Orcas have been biting the boat.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
In Spain.
Any damage on the boat for the orcas?
No, not on aluminium. It's all okay because it's very easy.
Oh man, orcas have been biting your boat. Well, I'm glad I'm not in the water when they were. We have orcas here. Yeah.
They are kindly. They're friendly also.
Thanks, man. Glad we got wetsuits on. Have you seen how many jellyfish are in here?
Yeah.
They're only little, but
They're beautiful.
there are big lion's manes in here, but I've only ever seen them further out. They're like a metre wide nearly. How's this for a spot in between 3 yachts? It's interesting about that orcas, about the guys talking about the orcas coming up through Spain. The orca sightings we've had are actually just the other side of this bay. So they're believed to come up past here to Scotland or vice versa backwards, so it's pretty cool to see them in the wild. Not gonna lie, it would be quite scary. I've seen the video, it's absolutely horrific. It's probably the worst shark attack I've ever seen, footage wise. Worse than the Simon Nellis one in Australia, in my opinion. It's been confirmed as a tiger shark. I'll put some stills up on the screen, but yeah, if you want to go and find the video, I'm sure it's out there, but I'm not going to play it. It's pretty savage. As you know, I have freedived with tiger sharks in 2 locations. One in Australia, off Noosa Head. That was a large tiger shark, and another one, which was a juvenile in Cayman Islands in the Caribbean. They're quite majestic, but essentially one of the top 3 most dangerous sharks. The difference between, in my opinion, a tiger shark and like a great white. So a great white's a bigger shark, but they tend to catch and release, whereas tiger sharks are known to eat anything. But there's been car parts found inside them, so when they attack, they're going to try and eat you, and quite often they do. But yeah, pretty savage. I think it was a 24-year-old Russian that was eaten. But yeah, that place begins with a H in Egypt. They've had quite a lot of shark attacks there, and I do believe it is tiger sharks more than anything else. You know, we've seen attacks there with makos, etc. But yeah, I do believe it's. But anytime, like now, appreciate we're in Britain. You get in the water, you're entering the domain and the food chain. So massive respect. They're not mindless killers, but we are in their waters. tip down here around the bay. You can walk on water. That's insane. Well, no, because it doesn't even look like you're standing on anything there. This must look bizarre to anyone over there who just sees three blokes. One of them standing out of the water like a mermaid. Well, two now. Me sat here. Oh. I'm going back in.
Head in, copy that.
Well guys, I don't know if the GoPro's picking up, but the sky has turned black. So I'm going to get out of the water now. It's already started raining before the storm arrives. Well, that wind's picked up. Look at that. Well boys, cheers for coming along. The rain is on now. Here comes the storm.
Amazing.
The other side,
thunder.
Laxey is apparently quite bad.
Yeah, this is going to be epic though.
The lightning's already kicking off over there, so it must be coming across this way. Yeah. You can feel there's something in the air, can't you? It hasn't rained in a month though, what do you expect? Hey, you get me struck off licensing wise on YouTube.
Sorry, bro.
Alright, anyway, I'll link these guys' Instagrams because they're both legends. See you later, boys.
Yeah.